Welcome back to day 22 of reading the entire Bible series. This is a recap before readings on YouTube. And in this video, we go John chapters 10 through 12. In chapter 10, Jesus tells the parable of the Good Shepherd, which is about himself. I am the door. If anyone enters me, he will be saved, and will go in and out and find pasture. I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. For this reason, the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it again. After this, there was a division amongst the Jews. Some of them said that he was a demon. Others said he can't be a demon because he heals the blind. Later, it was the feast of the dedication at Jerusalem. Jesus was walking in the temple, and a crowd gathered around him, and they asked him, "If you are the Christ, tell us plainly." He tells them, "I told you, and you do not believe. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish, and no one shall snatch them out of my hand. My Father who has given them to me is greater than all, and no one is able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. I and the Father are one." The Jews then took up stones to throw at him for calling himself God. And he said to them, "If I am not doing the works of my Father, then do not believe me. But if I do them, even though you do not believe me, believe the works, that you may know and understand that the Father is in me, and I am in the Father." And in chapter 11, a man named Lazarus, who was the son of Mary and brother of Martha, was ill. Now Mary was the woman who anointed Jesus' feet, so Jesus knew and loved this family, and he went to Judea to meet them. Now remember, the Jews wanted to kill him at the time, so the disciples were worried about him going to Judea, but obviously Jesus was not worried. When Jesus arrived, Lazarus had passed away and been in his tomb 4 days already. Many Jews were there with Mary and Martha to console them. When Jesus saw them all weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit. So he went to where they laid him and told them to remove the stone that held the tomb. Martha warned him that it had been 4 days and that it would smell by now. Jesus said to her, "Did I not tell you that if you would believe, you would see the glory of God?" So they took away the stone, and Jesus cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." And Lazarus was brought back from the dead. Many Jews who saw him believed in him, but others went and told the Pharisees what he did. So from that day on, they took counsel about how to put him to death. Jesus therefore no longer went about openly among the Jews, but went from there to the country near the wilderness. In chapter 12, it was 6 days before the Passover feast, and Jesus came to Bethany, and Mary anointed Jesus' feet with pure nard. When the crowd of the Jews learned that he was there, they came, not only on account of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priests planned to kill Lazarus as well, because on his account many believed in Jesus. The next day, a great crowd who had come to the feast heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem. So they took branches of palm trees and went out to meet him, crying, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, even the King of Israel." Jesus then spoke about his death. "Now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour? No, for this purpose I have come to this hour. Father, glorify your name." Then a voice came from heaven, "I have glorified it, and I will glorify it again." Jesus said to them, "The light is with you for a little longer. Walk while you have the light, lest the darkness overtake you. He who walks in the darkness does not know where he goes. While you have the light, believe in the light, that you may become sons of the light." And Jesus cried out and said, "He who believes in me believes not in me, but him who sent me. I have come as light into the world, that whoever believes in me may not remain in darkness. For I have not spoken on my own authority. The Father who sent me has himself given me commandment what to say and what to speak. And I know that his commandment is eternal life." And this concludes the reading for today. God bless. I'll see y'all tomorrow.